Welcome guys, hop on in. Friday Night Live, 5:30, coming to you live, Stephanie Zima. Hop on guys, because I have some news to share. I have some products to give away to a lucky person tonight. Hey Nicole, good to see you girl. Tag all your people. Let's see who's hopping on. Okay, we are starting to get into this. And I hope that people are going to get used to it after a while, because every Friday night, I'm going to turn this music down now a little bit. Every Friday night, we are going to start giving some products away for the lucky winners. So the more people we have coming on, the better it's going to be. All right, you guys. So I'm going to turn off the music now. I hope that, I don't want to keep you waiting for too long. I hope that if you cannot catch this live, because, you know, the time frame made, you know, people need to get used to it a little bit and so on and so forth. If you cannot catch this live, catch it on the replay, because you guys, it is so important. And I have some products to be given away to anybody who is going to comment below. I think I have a hair of some sort on my lipstick here. You guys. So anybody who's going to comment on this video below will be receiving some free stuff from me. Okay, so you want to listen to this, you want to get in, because we are about, what date is today? The 24th. We are a little bit, basically 1 week away from our next VIP challenge happening. And you guys, it's very, very important that you guys hear what I have to say and what my journey is, because it's one thing to see one person acting in a certain way and looking a certain way and showing up every single day and making all the exercises and stuff like that. But I want you to understand where I came from. I want you to see the beginning, okay, of where I started. Friends, I showed you last week my picture. This is another picture of me. Okay, this is right when I started my Plexus journey, my gut health supplements. If you think this was only the one picture, I'm going to show you another picture. Friends, this is me also at that time, okay? I was a little bit over 70 pounds heavier at that time. I also had quite a few inches on my body. But that was not the worst thing that really was going on. I mean, you know, we sometimes have some weight, extra weight, right? But what I really had was a messed up mind, okay? I had a lot of anxiety. I had a lot of anger issues. I had a lot of skin rashes, just addiction to work, overworking. I didn't have any fun in my life, really. It was just, I was going through the day-to-day life of a person who was striving to seek approval from people. And I was not really happy. And when you are not really happy in the inside, you are not able to give back, right? You're not able to give back to your children or to the people in your life. You also are not able to find yourself quality friends, which then turns into this cycle of, you know, a whole tailspin of things, okay? So I started with my journey out of sheer accident. I was the person who said, ha! Go away with this. This is not something I'm taking. I am not taking any supplements. I don't want nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with this pink drink, right? I don't need it. I don't have digestive issues. I don't have, you know, yes, do I want to lose weight? I do, but not really to the point that I felt like I needed weight loss supplements. And so I ended up needing vitamins. And so my friend was sharing with me again and told me about the vitamins, and I said, fine, let me take a look at it. And then she gave me this pink drink sample, and drop #sample in the comments if you want one, because I will give you one. So that pink drink sample is what started it for me. I tried it, and that very day I thought, my gosh, why do I have this energy out of the sudden? I felt different, okay? I felt different the very first day. And anyone here in this group who is taking the pink drink, please go drop your notes in the comments and comment below how it's going, how it's making you feel. Because I want people to know that this is the real deal. This is not something where we are trying to sell you something. This is something that transformed this person who's smiling on the picture, but who is really sad inside, into a person who now laughs out loud and is like, absolutely crazy at times, right? Am I still stressed? Yes, I am. Sometimes I'm still stressed, you guys. I have 3 children and 4 animals, and I have a house and a husband and, no real family here to help with stuff. So yeah, sometimes I'm still stressed, but it's like way less than what I used to be. I have no more rashes. I am being able to sleep better at night, on lesser hours that I have. And so when I talked about the gut and mind connection, I want to really share this with you guys, because I did not know that would happen. So when I started taking the pink drink, I ended up realizing that inflammation was getting less. I had an easier time out of the sudden going up and down the stairs. I started exercising a little bit more, right? So I started losing weight, but I still struggled with exercising regularly. I still struggled with making the right food choices. So yes, you started losing weight, but then I plateaued, okay? Then I plateaued, and I was trying to figure out what is happening. Why is my body not letting go of that weight? Like, why am I not able to let go of that weight? I had to make food choice differences. I had to change my mind. I had to really kind of dig in a little bit. And this, you guys, is where the VIP idea I got born, and this is why I'm so passionate. And when you do those VIP challenges, all you buy is the gut health supplements, because they will detox your body. They will get your body started. But what I'm giving you for free, okay? And this is what I want you to understand why I do that, because it makes a difference, you guys. I give you for free the mindset coaching, because over my journey, right, here's another picture of me that was a year into my journey. So I was already blonde, but you can see, I don't know if you can see, I had cold sores. By the way, cold sores are leaving too with gut health. Your skin is getting better, your hair is getting better, your nails are getting better, because your body detoxifies from all the toxins we are taking in every single day, right? Hey, Michelle, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm so happy you made it onto my live. I'm so excited. So yes, so here, let me show you, Michelle. I don't know if you've seen this. This was me when I started. Okay, this was me a year in with my lovely husband, which there, but here I was in. So I was already better, and then this is me now. But so the body-mind connection, and this is why I give you guys this mindset coaching for free if you are in this challenge, right? If you decide you want to try those gut health supplements, which are absolutely, thank you, Michelle, I love you too, which are actually have literally changed my life. And when I say changed my life, I want you to hear me, because I know that people are talking about this and they're like, it's all so great and la la la. No, they have changed my life, you friends, because they have changed it through the journey I've been on, through discovering where my values are, what are my goals, learning how to set myself up for less disappointment because I had an actual ability to set up a realistic goal and reach it. And I had accountability, and I had friends, and I had people in my corner. Friends, that was one of the things that I was lacking my entire life. Like, it never felt that I had people in my corner who genuinely would cheer for me. Many times I had people, they wanted something from me, or at least I had that feeling that they wanted something from me. And this is why I wanted to make and create these challenges to help people really have people in their corner. And the reason why I give it for free is because I truly believe that without your gut and your mind connected and aligned, you will not create lasting success, okay? Unless there is some tragic thing in your life where you either end up having cancer and it changes your mind automatically, or you have a family member with cancer of some sort, you know, that jolts you. But even that often does not do the trick. I have seen it. I don't know if my husband is watching it now, don't tell him that. But I have seen when he was struggling with blood sugar regulations before we ended up going onto that those products, which the Slim drink, the pink drink, regulates blood sugar through the chromium, right? And it helps people make better choices and so on, regulates their levels and so on. So what happened was the nurse told him, like, you're fine, you're okay, you don't need to like check your blood sugar anymore. And what happened, friends, is he stopped. He started eating all the bad stuff again because his mind wasn't adjusted. His values weren't adjusted. The reason was gone. The reason why he had to eat healthy was gone. So, I don't know, he's like snacking again and stuff. He's changing slowly again because I'm working on him. But it's like, you know, you have to decide to get into this mindset challenge, evaluate your life. And what happens, and this is what I wanted to circle back to, why I can say it actually did change my life, friends, is because those changes through the coaching I have received and the coaching I'm now teaching you guys, I have learned how to prioritize my day, to put in what's really dear to my heart first, and what's my number one value first, and how I'm going to take care of the people I love first, right? And through that, I end up having a raised up quality of life. Okay, the quality of life is so much higher than what I had back then. The ability to finally set boundaries, the ability to recognize what's good for me, what's bad for me, not just in terms of food, yes, because my body is not addicted anymore to sugar and toxins and preservatives and all the things, I can make better food choices. I can say, I would like to order this and I would like to order that. And I can make the choices to say, oh, today I'm going to eat the greasy burger because I feel like it and it's okay, but I don't need it. And then I know in my head that it's not one of those emotional triggers. And now the emotional eating, you guys, is something that came. So I started with the gut health, detoxed my body, started changing, you know, as you guys can see, started changing, started dropping some weight. And then I started hitting the emotional level. Okay. So the emotional eating, you started realizing you didn't have the craving you normally had, but yet you still wanted to eat something. With that mindset training, what I want to give you guys for free in that VIP challenge, I started realizing where my emotional triggers were. 1, when I'm exhausted. 2, when I get overstimulated. I am an empath and I am highly sensitive, and when my kids are screaming too loud and things are happening too much and too much activity, I spiral up, right? Or my anxiety, when my anxiety kicks back in with the virus, there are different steps you can take to cope with this. But most people, and this is why it's so important that we share this message out, guys, because my mission is to make difference in people's lives, not to sell product. I want to make a difference in people's lives, you know, because I didn't know either. And there's so many people who are suffering, friends, they're suffering. They are toxic, their bodies are toxin, and everyone is out there slugging through life. Thank God it's Friday. I'm so tired. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, what? So the entire life just kind of gets wasted because we are going from day to day to day to day without having any real purpose. Okay? Purpose. You don't have a purpose in your life, and you can't get a purpose in your life because everything is just fogged. Your body is fogged, you have brain fog, your mind is fogged, you don't even really know where you're going. So we aimlessly, and I have seen this, hey Beth, thanks for hopping on. Make sure you catch it from the beginning because I want you guys to drop down #sample if you wanted a sample. But Beth, I think you're already on the product. So tell me what you love about the pink drink while you're on here. So what I wanted to say is many people are really fogged up in their life, not just with their bodies, but also with their mind, okay? And that is why I have created this challenge, this VIP challenge, where we align the gut health and the VIP, the gut health. You can relate 200%, absolutely. Okay, so thank you. I love you too, Michelle. So yes, it is. That's why we have this VIP challenge where we are ending up gut health. We have to acclimate our body. We have to really detox the body. We have to like get rid of all this gunk in us, and then we have to feed our mind, and we have to learn how to make better choices, how to take care of ourselves. Exactly, the triplex, Beth, that's exactly what I'm talking about in this. This is the mindset, and the triplex is the thing what will help you get through some of the stuff. And you can honestly say after a while, it changes your life. Now guys, there's a 60-day money back guarantee for everyone who's skeptic, who says, okay, you know what, I don't want to be sucked into anything. There's a 60-day money back guarantee. So with this challenge, it's a 60-day challenge. I will either, and this is where the key is, okay, and I want you to drop in, yes, I'm in. I either will give you a result if you are taking the products, and if you are watching these trainings that I'm dropping in that VIP challenge, you will have a result. You will show wins. You will have, I promise you, you will have success. If you don't, on the end of the 60 days, you will get your money back. You're out. You keep your mindset and whatever you have learned in that thing, in that challenge, and you're good to go. You are 1 week away, friends, 1 week away from this beginning of the next challenge. We are also making giveaways in there. We are also raising money for good foundations. The last challenge, the last challenge we did, we raised $50 for the Ruth Project, which is taking care of foster children, and there were only a few people in it. So the more people we can get into the challenges, the more money we can raise for good causes, and we can all do good. Because here is why it's called the Health and Happiness Challenge, is because you truly become happy when you are aligned, gut, mind, and when you have a purpose, when you follow a purpose bigger than yourself, friends, bigger than yourself. And if you're still doubting, if you still think, I don't know, I don't think I should do that. If you're still doubting, I want you to think, and this is going to be a little hard, who loses if you don't win? Who will lose out if you do not take care of your body? If you do not take care of your health? If you do not take care of your mindset? Who will lose in your life? Will it be your children? Will it be your spouse? Will it be your mother? My mother has stage 4 ovarian cancer, friends. And she did not take care of her body for the majority of her lifetime. And she did not take care of her mindset. She's a therapist. She's a psychologist. She took care of everybody else. She took care of everybody else, but she didn't take care of herself. And she numbed her feelings and her pain and her stress with chocolate and ice cream and sweets, okay? All of that messed with her body. all of that fed the cancer, what now is killing her. There's nothing she can do about it now. And that's where I urge you guys to really evaluate your life. This VIP challenge is really it's risk-free, friends. It is risk-free. You either like it and you see results, or you get your money back. There's no strings attached. That is why I can shout it from the rooftops. That's why I am so passionate about it, because not only, let me show you again where I started, right? Here, one picture. Here's the big picture. Can you see? This is me. Okay? Friends, you need to do something about your life and think about what it is that you've got going on. Okay? Think about what it is that you've got going on. Who loses if you don't win? If you don't take care of your body, your mind, your thoughts, your actions, with people who are cheering you on every single day, right? Who has that in their family? Not many. You need a tribe. You need people who are cheering you on, who are in your corner, right? Somebody you can even open up to and say, my family stresses me out, guys. What should I do? Sometimes you need other people than the people who are taking you, who are like asking you to have late night snacks with them. You might need somebody who is in your corner, who's not your family, right? Well, and if you are the family of the family here in this thing, that's okay. You know what? To get healthy together, because I wish my mother would have. I wish my mother would have done that. Now it's too late. The cancer is stage 4. It's all over her body. It won't go. I mean, now she can only minimize it because, cancer cells, you guys, I don't know if you know that, but cancer cells are feeding off the sugar as well, right? The brain fog. If you don't know what Candida yeast is, hop back into last week's Friday Night Live. Look at what I shared over there. This is 1 week, you guys, 1 week away from our next VIP challenge. I'm going to drop it right here. Drop it in the comment if you want a free surprise, product surprise. If you want that, drop the comments, drop your name in the comments so I can follow up with you. And I'll see you guys soon in the VIP challenge. Happy Friday! Woohoo!